My mind is a minefield. Watch your step, that's not a threat, no. My heart is a house of cards. They had those shaky hands, they let me fall apart. And I know it shows, yeah. You keep me on my toes, yeah. Just one more song, yeah, yeah. Play it till I'm gone.
Hi, welcome to your personal reading with me, Sal, the one and only. You haven't seen my face, but I do have a face. And if you're here, you're probably from other zodiacs, and then you're here to get your personal reading, or as close to. Because this is where we remove all the zodiacs, and we just come with our situation. Tarot is really not about zodiac. We just made it here in YouTube. It's really about the person in front, and then the reader, which is me. Okay, so are you ready? Sounds awesome. Okay, so the start of the week is Monday. Very moody, always changing, never how to say this, let's start with the Palo Santo. It's never how to say this, Mondays are always unpredictable but predictable, right? You know that the week is gonna start, you know that things are gonna be changing last minute, and yet you feel like it's unpredictable. It is predictable. We just like to think it's not. The predictable part of Monday is that it can never be predicted. Did I make sense? Or we're just high in Palo Santo? Yeah, that is, yeah. People are asking where I get the bowl. We have it in our store. At least I think. The Palo Santo is there also. So let's start your reading. So we're going to go for your person of interest. I know you, who is bothered right now, of course, right? And then what's bothering them. The only time that you can solve a relationship is, one, if two people are in contact and communication. Just giving you a heads up. At the same time, if you find out what has been how to call this, plaguing the relationship, for a lack of better term. I can't use plague, I think, right now. Okay. But anyhow, let's start by shuffling. Oh, doesn't want to shuffle. Shuffling your cards over here. Okay. You can come to any of my other personal reading if this one isn't yours. Okay. Because this doesn't have no time specific. And here we go. I'm gonna cast also my spheres. I like my spheres. Okay, so let's cut it. Okay, here we go. Okay. With this print, I would always call first. Oh my god, no, I'm kidding. You guys are too serious. Okay. It's just a print. Okay. This is from Amazon. Impossibly at Kurati. Hamaramut. No, it's not. Okay. No, you know what readers does? We read. Okay. Hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Plus I'm an actor. Okay. Let's cast. Although these four corners here are angels though. Okay. And this is the secret of love. I've never read this actually. Tempera mutrane e iso in ili centrum kick impossible. Okay, so this is when a scary movie happens. I'm kidding. Let's cast the crystals. Here we go. What's bothering you? Here we go. Ooh, love, 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 love. King of Cups. Okay, we don't do zodiacs, but you already know what zodiac this is. Let's put the crystal here. the middle. Okay. So having the King of Cups, of course, especially this is the most emotional king. You could be right now irritated because there's so much emotion. This is not them. I feel like it's you. You're being controlled and run through by different feelings. Having mixed feelings with a person. Sometimes you just love them. Sometimes you hate them to their guts. Sometimes they annoy you. But it feels like you love them so much that you hate them, that it annoys you. You just want to forget about them. Okay? So you got what we call, got bitten by the love bug. You're in love, actually. You're not hormonal, okay? You may think that you are, but that's an excuse. Okay? I feel like you're denying yourself of love, even though you feel it. Interesting, darling, interesting. Okay. Let's see here. And I'm going to teach you Latin later. Later, at the end, I'll teach you. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is showing here that you refuse to, I feel like, take their, it feels like you're refusing to take them to consideration what they're doing. Like you're being, how to say this, you're being difficult. This is what I'm feeling. You're being difficult to work with because you're irritated with them and you refuse to work the relationship since you find out that you have these feelings that is growing already. You're really in love, I feel. Like you didn't expect to fall for someone, then you did. Now you're saying it's like, no, I don't want this. Eight of Pentacles is like, I have to focus on my work, I have career, but then now I have fallen for someone and just it, because this is very organized, right? So you're telling yourself, this is not part of the plan. Falling for someone was not part of the plan. Okay, so what's the plan? Leche flan, that's the flan. I love leche flan. Five of Pentacles. So what irritates you is that you understand that this person is not, they're not going to talk, Sal. I can explain my feelings. I can talk to them. I can basically be as open as I want with the King of Cups, but they're just going to ignore. Or they did. And that's why now you're annoyed. Not that you got rejected. You got the whole, basically, unread or something like that. They left you dry. Two of Swords. So you are annoyed with this person's indecisiveness, and I feel like you did put yourself out there with them, and you told them, okay, let's do this, but then they just vanish, and then this is what irritates you most, because it's okay to vanish, but to keep you on hold, okay, is just a crime, okay, for you. And the core of this, is a crime. Dun 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 dun. Ten of Swords. It irritates you because you broke up with someone. You guys were not even together. I don't sense it, but it feels like you fall in love fast. You hit hard, meaning with love, and then now no contact, and you don't know if it's over. I see. Okay, let's move along, people. Let's move along. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see, let's cut this. This is the person and what irritates them. Okay. What bothers them with you. Let's see. The Star. So this person is irritated with you. Well, one, it's because you're giving up on them, Ten of Swords, instead of giving them a chance. So they feel like you're a quitter, and not to trigger that, but it does sense like they want this to be fixed, but you're saying no, there's no way, it's impossible. The person feels like you're weak. It's like it's not your strong suit is love. When things become difficult, but of course, this is a tit for tat. Sometimes a lot of tit, sometimes a lot of tat between the two of you. Now, I'm saying is that you would say like, oh, no, they give up, Sal. And they say, it's like, no, you give up. Because I hear the conversation here. The two of you are bickering. King of Swords. So it irritates them that you will say that you're warm and cold and fuzzy. Can be same sex also. But on there, the way that you are coming up to their life is not like that. Did you know that who you think you are doesn't come? It is not how you are perceived, darling. Let's just say you're Leo ascendant, Gemini ascendant. No, you will not be perceived as your ascendant. We have what it's called Upapada. Is it Upapada Lagna? Yeah, that's how people would be perceived. So you may think you're so warm and fuzzy, but you're actually detached and cold on their end. And then they don't feel this warmth. See? It matches, right? They feel cold with you. And that's why they don't understand why they would work a relationship with you. So, the way that I see here, they don't want this to be over. But you not replying, no contact, no communication is gonna kill the whole relationship. I'm not blaming you, okay? But I'm just saying that they don't want this to be over. It irritates them that something that you guys have is now coming to an end. Yep, something that you guys have is coming to an end. So not that they're non-committal. It really feels like the person wants to have something with you, but you're giving up too early. Interesting. So, let's see what's the core now. Ace of Coins. What bothers them is like you don't want to have a do-over. I feel like they want to extend this. You're saying that? Nope. I don't want to. So who's being complicated? I don't know which one the two of you to believe. Because they want to extend this. It bothers them that they have to do this. Okay? But your body's like, no, I already give up on this long time. But there's an offer. It bothers them though. They don't like that they have to do the work. To be honest also. Because they feel like, why do we have to work on this? Right? Well, because someone gave up. Which is, they're blaming you. So for them, there was no issue, there was no problem. The way I look at it, this person has the issue, has a problem. Just being honest. That person is the one. Because I feel like they've fallen in love and they reacted different. People do that. I don't. So, if you resonate with this, I will continue in the description box. It's down below. That's where I go for the energy of the relationship. Okay, that's where I would read, because I'm done hearing your side and their side. So we just see what the tarot has to say, what is the possible outcome and how it's going to end, if it's going to last, if it's not, what are the issues and problems, all your questions, possible questions that you may have right now. Okay, so thank you for bringing me this kind of energy on a Monday. Okay, no, I'm kidding. But I'll see you on the other side. So follow me there. Bye.